first time playing in international pairs competition?
This year is the first time that we've played international pairs.
Yeah.
It's been going at our club for the last few years, and I think the club's had success because the pair from last year actually played in St Andrews 3 or 4 weeks ago. So we're stepping into boots that are already well trod in international pairs.
Big boots to fill.
And I think about 4 or 5 years ago, when a Cottrell Park team went to Northern Ireland for a final as well. So it seems we're doing quite well in this competition.
How competitive is it?
At the club, extremely. I mean, everybody knows what the prize is at the end of the day. The weekend we had in Bristol was wonderful, but the weather was really wet and windy. But it suited us. We played well. We're down to win there and come up here. Fabulous. But an excellent 2 days. I mean,
we played really well yesterday, but today our front line was absolutely shocking. Really, the back line was solid. The front line was terrible. That's really killed our score.
Then, when you come up to this week in Scotland, does that give you a hint of what it must be like to be a tournament pro?
I'm sure it's much harder than that. They're off the back tees, and some of the tees were just looking on 18 there, and we were looking where we were, and then when the pros are off the back, there's about 70 or 80 yards back to where they have to hit from. So we just don't understand. It's just too far how far they have to hit.
Put it like this: a few times today on these par fours into the breeze, we hit driver 3-wood. First was driver 3-wood this morning in the cold and the wind. 17, Steve had a great drive, an absolutely fantastic 3-wood to about 20-25 feet, and then hold the putt for a birdie trade.
That's one for the scrapbook.
Yeah, that is.
That's a memorable birdie, that one.
And having watched big championships like the Open on TV being played at Carnoustie, what's it like to come and actually play the course itself?
Oh, it's great. We opened our bedroom window yesterday morning and looked out over the shadows on the 18th green. I thought, wow, what a magical place! You know, it's great to come up here. I mean, not just Carnoustie, but there's a bunch of really good courses around this area, and so we just love playing these types of courses. I mean, the greens are really quick, which we like. We like the fast greens. Yeah.
It is like living a dream. For the last 2 or 3 days, it is, I suppose, a golfers you aspire to be a pro. I mean, most of us don't ever make it anywhere near. But saying that, come and experience it like this the last 2 or 3 days, you feel like you are. You're looked after well, playing fantastic courses, and the weather has just been stunning.
We were so worried about the last 4 infamous holes. You know, we were thinking, right, if we could just get 2 points on each of those last 4 holes, we would be absolutely wrapped. So, and we managed. So that was a total of 8 points. We managed to get par or birdie them. So we really.
9, I think, didn't we?
Well, you turned the 17th into a pitch and putt.
It's a long hole. We were just happy to make pars on those holes, and we managed to be 100 in those 4 holes, which can only dream about. Anyway.
Are you coming back next year?
Well, we hope so. We'd have to win it in our club first. It's very competitive at our club, that's for sure.
All right, brilliant.